Welcome to the user manual of the Project Management Information System Empanda. This chapter of the manual deals with the projects of the organization. The full content of the Empanda's menu project is accessible only to the administrators of the organization. Other users with the roles of program or financial staff can access only options managing the project budgets. For administrators, the first available option is Project List. It provides access to the full list of projects of the organization and options for creation of new, as well as modification or deletion of existing projects. After invoking this option, the existing list of projects is displayed. With no projects created so far, the list is still empty. In order to start with the data entry, we select the option New Project, and the data entry form is displayed. Data is being entered in the order of fields. We start with the project title, then we provide a unique project code. It must be 3 characters long, and each organization can decide on the content of those 3 characters, but each code must be unique for that organization. Next, a short project description is entered and then a project period. By specifying start and end dates. At the end, the finance offer and manager for the project are to be specified. In accordance with internationally accepted accounting standards, a separation of duties must be performed. Therefore, for each project, the person preparing the vouchers and the person approving the payment must be specified, known as the 4 eyes principle. These persons are displayed at the bottom of all project-related vouchers as signatories. In the end, the entry is confirmed by selecting the option Save. After specifying the initial set of data for the project, the information on donors is to be added. Empanda allows for assigning unlimited number of donors to any project. For each donor, a full name and acronym is specified. By providing an acronym, even donors with long names can be marked as complex reports. The last phase in creating the report within the program is assigning bank and petty cash accounts to be used by the project. In order to complete the task, the option Organization and Accounts is to be selected. There, we specify accounts that projects will have access to. Multiple projects can use funds from the same account, and one account can be used on multiple projects. The next option at the project menu is User Rights. Users with administrative privileges can access all projects without any limitations. For other users, financial and program staff, access rights can be limited, so each user can have different privileges for different projects. A user can have no access status for some projects, read-only status for others, while for remaining projects they can be awarded full access status. To specify rights, the user in question is selected, and the desired status is selected for each project. The selection is then confirmed by selecting the Save Changes option. Awarding rights is not limited to users within the organization. Often, donors, auditors, or other external experts are requested to approach the data for various legitimate purposes. This can be achieved through the next object of the project menu, External Access Rights. After selecting the option New Entry, key information needs to be provided. The external user to be awarded the right, the project, and the period. All access rights awarded to external users are read-only. That is, those users are not able to modify data. After the access right has been awarded, it can be modified or revoked at any time, using the options Edit and Delete. First, we can demonstrate changing the end of the data access period, and then we can delete the access right altogether. The last option on the project menu enables management of project budgets. After selecting the project, the budget is constructed by entering individual budget lines. For each line, code and title are supplied. Being the hierarchical structure, for each line, a parent budget item must be specified. When the top-level budget item is entered, no parent option is selected. As an example, we have 1 salaries, 1.1 project manager. (1.2) project assistant. (2) administration. (2.1) office space rent. (2.2) communications. (3) activities. And 3.1 training. After specifying budget items, amounts are provided for each donor and each item. Information on project donors is already being specified, so in this step, only amounts are being specified and only to budget lines. Budget groups are automatically summing up all budget lines within that group. Editing or deletion of budget items is performed using the same procedure used for other objects in the program. However, objects such as budget lines, projects, accounts, and alike can only be deleted if there is no financial transactions associated. If there is a transaction related to the project or budget line, neither can be deleted until the last related transaction is deleted. This is the end of Empanda User Manual Chapter Projects. The subject of the next chapter are financial records.